What's up, y'all? It's Andre here. I'm just gonna try to pick up the pace on this commission here. I want to get my glove on. I'm gonna put that on right now. I should have had it on already. Working on this commission for DnD, and we're gonna try picking up the pace on just getting all the details in. Just gonna get his silhouette in here. I think the perspective I want is that I want his shoulders that way, so we're going to be switching back and forth between our pen and eraser here. I think, yeah, I do want to keep this sort of hook-like appendage there on that top right one. Let me fix the opacity a bit more on these two references here so I can see. Both of them have this rhythm where I think his neck should be longer though. He has a neck. It's kind of covered by these things. Can't really see his mouth. This is kind of Squidwardy, to be honest. This is Squidward. Maybe that's what I'll name this video. The Dungeons and Dragons Mind Flayer equals Squidward. We want a lot of tentacles in this piece, so let's get the flow of the tentacles. So okay. I think that'll do. And then the nautiloid in the back. Let's bring up those references. Yeah, let's bring the opacity down for each. I wish there was a way in Krita I could change the opacity of the entire layer, but it looks like in this I don't think I can. I can only move. Yeah, I can only move the layer around. Okay, so that's the nautiloid. It has this sort of Gary SpongeBob shell look to it, so we're gonna start drawing that back here. We're gonna have it kind of coming off of the edges there, and it has, let's see, it's going this way. So that's going to be a big structure in the back. It's going to kind of, the rhythm is going to go that way, and then the tentacles are going to start like lashing out that way. We might have some fire in the back too. Let's just draw some fire and maybe some burning buildings or something. I think burning buildings would be good. And then let's move the position of his hand. I'm gonna imagine his shoulder here. Also, I kind of want to make his head bigger in this. Yeah. We might start a new line art layer too. I do have a 10-minute timer going for the duration of the video. I just want you guys to enjoy 10 minutes of this. But yeah, I'm more focusing on getting things placed than doing line art still. Because the line art to me is still unclear. I think we are going to do 3 passes, and after that the line art should be good. Trust the process. Still getting used to working on iPad as opposed to I do like the double tap on Apple Pencil to switch from eraser to pen. That is really easy. I don't have a keyboard with me. Maybe one day I'll pair a Magic Keyboard to the iPad just so I can get more shortcuts. But honestly, I don't know what shortcuts are available in Procreate. Maybe when we get used to, when we start doing more Procreate Dreams, there might be like a need for more shortcuts. I don't know the shortcut capabilities of Procreate Dreams too, so it might be one thing like I'll just look into later to see if like a keyboard is needed. This is looking okay. This tentacle is not really following the balance of the composition though, so let's see here. Maybe I'll change the way, like the direction that it goes, maybe something like that. All the tentacles are kind of going in the same direction. So let's change it up a little bit. There, something like that. That's a bit better. A lot of things are going to keep changing here. Okay, so I'm gonna remove now the old sketch layer. Oh no, it's all on one layer. Okay, so I think we'll just try to use the eraser here to kind of clear things up. We'll do as much as we can on this layer before. I'm gonna check the time. I'm about to go to work in like 3 minutes, so just giving myself enough time for the video here. What does the bottom of the nautiloid look? I think we will just, maybe for these references, I'll just open up the layer and kind of glance at everything. We'll keep the opacity up. Okay, so the bottom is like these pipes. All of these have different designs, so I can kind of just make it up as I go. The general idea is that it's a shell, and then there's like a ship's hull or a ship's deck. Maybe a couple layers on the ship's deck. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple layers on the ship's deck. Yeah, all of them seem to have a deck, a multi-layered deck. Some of the shells have spikes on them. Just this futuristic-looking shell, mollusk-looking structure with tentacles coming out. Oh yeah, it looks like they have oars. Some kind of oars. This one doesn't really have it, but all the other three have some kind of oars on the side, or wings. Appendages on the side, so I'll keep that one in mind. So maybe I can like put some like structures here, like that, something like that. And the nautiloid just gonna be doing damage in the back with its many tentacles. Okay, so the mind flayer, what does his hands look like? I'm gonna bring the opacity up for these guys too. Shoulders. It's just shoulder pads. Yeah, shoulder pads. And then his arms come out. So pretty simple. So something like this, and then his arms will come out like right here. Again, we're going to use our eraser to kind of simplify the design elements, because there's kind of too much going on. And then we'll start another layer soon. Yeah, I'm just going to use the eraser here to clear up some of the random strokes over time. I'm not sure what kind of design to put on his chest. So this is DnD Squidward. Magic Squidward. I don't know what his powers are. I haven't played D&D, but I'm quite curious. There's one arm, and then the other hand is going to be right here. I don't have much time left, but I think... Where's the thumb? His hand's going to be important to the composition here. So I am out of time. I got to go to work, as you can see from my calendar updates there. So we'll work on that hand soon. All right, that's my timer. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of my process here. Stop the recording. God bless you all. Bye-bye.